Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Cup of Joe with Jordy. I'm your host, and today I am joined with
Ben Ruggles.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one out there. We had a crazy Mega Soda game day yesterday, and we got an even crazier Wild Wednesday today, and I can't wait to get into all the fun that we have going for you guys. I hope you guys are tuning in on PilotTV. We are also on Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, as well as YouTube Live and Twitch, both under the names Mega Soda.
Right, and you guys can go over there and chat with us, and our producer will chat with us. So we'll get your guys' messages, and you can probably talk to our producer. We have John, so thank you, John, for producing.
Oh yeah, couldn't be here without you.
Right, and then we'll go right into our today's jackpot watch list.
Oh, yeah.
We have that Vikings Bingo 25-cent card. That's at $26,961 there, 52 balls.
Yeah.
That Jackpot Hunter $1 card. The Miners at $1,023 with 52 balls. And then the Jackpot Jungle Coverall was $7,182, 52 balls. We just had that Jackpot Jungle Mega go out, didn't we?
Absolutely crazy. We have been waiting 2 seasons for it now, and it has officially happened. That jackpot went out last night during Mega Soda Game Day, and I can't wait to talk about it because we had 9 total jackpots going out yesterday, starting with Walisa over at Willard's Bar of Bacchus, taking home $3,420, and then Miami Beach and Fur both won that Jackpot Jungle Coverall of $120,000, and they are split in $62,963 each. Absolutely crazy. I am so happy that it went out. Very exciting to see.
Right, yeah. And then, I mean, that is by far the largest that we've had go out in these jackpots that went out. But we still had a lot more money moving and grooving. So we had Kimmy D from VFW Brooklyn Park. That was $2,144 for her, straight to her pockets. And then we had 2 go out to Worm Patty. So Worm Patty got a double jackpot yesterday. That's highly lucky stuff from her. She got she's from American Legion Adams, and she got a $1,098 jackpot, and then she got a $600 jackpot. So she's basically at $1,700 for jackpot money there.
Oh yeah, absolutely crazy. Congratulations, Worm Patty. But we also had Chicago Joe over at Boathouse Brothers Brewing taking home $7,649. Absolutely a great jackpot to take home. That is almost as much as that Jackpot Jungle Coverall prize we have going tonight for you guys. But we also had Jay Javi over at Eagles Mankato taking home $646. And then to end it off, we had EBIT. Good to see them out playing again over at Willie McCoy's of Andover, taking home $861. They were going hot and heavy a couple weeks ago, but we haven't seen them since.
Wow. EBIT there, well, he did win a jackpot, so now we'll have to see if he can keep up his winning streak here, because he had a streak, lost it, then now back on it, so.
Super exciting to see.
Yeah.
But like we talked about, we have that Vikings bingo up on that line for you guys. It still hasn't gone out. It started the day at $25,496. It's already clicked up to $26,961, and so definitely be out to play just 10 minutes after we get off air. And we're going to be checking in with Herbie's Bar and Cafe to see what kind of ETAB jackpots they got.
There we have at Wild Walleye, $750 went out there, and then in Tokyo Fortunes we had $1,000 go out. And then again in Wild Walleye, so 2 jackpots going out there at that ETAB game. It was $1,500. So a lot of money in Wild Walleye and some money in Tokyo Fortunes as well. So, and that was only from one of our locations there at Herbie's Bar and Cafe. So.
Oh yeah, super fun. I love seeing all of them go out, especially Wild Walleye. It's a fan favorite.
Exactly. And then talking about fan favorite, the weather is always a fan favorite.
Yeah, maybe not today.
Yeah, maybe not today, because there is in Rochester, Minnesota, there is 64 degrees, but it's a 100% chance of rain and thunder, it looks like, as well. So, and those southeastern winds of 20 miles per hour, so it's getting pretty stormy over there. Windy with rain this morning, scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon, high 64 degrees. And it could be up to 30 miles per hour, so low 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 100% again. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, maybe a very, very windy day, but it should be taking you into a nice clear sky tonight. It's going to be a low of 43, so it's going to be kind of chilly from all that rain cooling it off during the day, but it's not looking like you should see any rain at all during the nighttime, so it should be great for some Wild Wednesday to go out and make sure that you guys are having fun and staying safe while it's getting rainy and showery throughout the day.
Yeah.
But we've talked about it 3 times already. We're going to talk about it again. Vikings Bingo. You guys need to be there from 12 to 1. Just 10 minutes after we get off air, we got Ben and Big John coming at you guys for 25-cent cards like always, and you guys could be taking home $26,961.
Right. I'm looking to give that out to somebody during that broadcast, and it's a lot of money. So, speaking of huge amounts of numbers, I guess, because you can't really relate it with points and money, but the points club here, we're going into the Viking zone.
Oh yeah.
So we'll jump right into the player standings here.
It's looking like we had a bit of a shakeup right towards the top of the leaderboard.
Right. We have, we'll get there at some point, but we have in 10th place, Loser Dave from VFW Spring Lake Park, 112,000 points there. And then 9th place, we have Putz from Shady's Railside, 134,000 points. And now we have a two-way tie with Kick It and Nan, both at 139,000 points. Kick It from Bleachers and Nan from Cokies Bar South Haven. Sorry, excuse me. They're both at 141,000 points, I believe.
Yep.
There was a little bit of a typo here, but yes, then in 6th place, we have Elsa from Titan Sports Saloon, 157,000 points. And then Jordy did mention that shakeup. Here's our little shakeup here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have Scrub Eye got bumped out of the tie in 3rd with S&S, I believe. And now Scrub Eye is in 5th. They're from VFW Blaine, 163,000 points for them. And S&S is still in a tie, just not with Scrub Eye. Now with Joni from VFW North St. Paul, 166,000 points for those two.
Yeah, it started off as a mother-daughter race between Joni and Kick It towards the end of the standings, but Joni has definitely shown that she is still Mama Bear, and she is taking the wins and showing her daughter how it's done. But going back into these standings, right after S&S, we still have our top 2 players. They have been the same, and I cannot believe that they are still so neck and neck. We have Not Lucky in that 1st place spot, just outside of that 300,000 point club. Super, super exciting to see. And in 2nd place, it is still Not Lucky, getting those points for Lakefront Bar, and they're inching their way up towards Not Lucky, sitting in 1st.
Right.
But we are super excited to see how much money we can give out. We gave out so much yesterday, and I'm very excited to see this Vikings Bingo jackpot go out. This is the biggest I've seen it. I'm not sure if it's been larger before this, but it's at that $26,000 and super, super fun for you guys to see. But we're going to be hopping into these Vikings Bingo standings, seeing where these locations are at, because we have locations just outside that 200,000 point club. We've got locations outside the 3 million point club, or 300,000 point club. Everyone is inching their way higher in these standings.
Right. A lot of good points going out.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of separation here. You know, they're gonna have to some people are gonna have to make some bounds and jumps in the point leaderboard to catch up. But I think it's possible.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can do it for
sure. I mean, with Miniger Sports Hub and Titan Sports Saloon in 10th and 9th, they have just like 13,000 points separating them. And so that is super doable and very exciting to see. I mean, our 2 top locations are both in the 400,000 point club, and no one else is in the 300,000 point club. And so if anyone wants to catch up to those 2 top locations, they're definitely going to have to do a big jump. But Maple View Lounge in that 3rd place spot is just 8,000 points behind that 300,000 point club, and so it is super, super doable if they get some good play today.
Exactly. And then in
Yeah,
eighth
no.
place. Sorry, I missed out where you were at.
Oh no, I'm just talking about random stuff going on in these standings because we had a little bit of a shakeup right in the center. We had Lakefront Bar in the center where Lucky Tim plays, getting those extra points and tying it up with American Legion Fridley in 4th place. Oh no, they were in 4th place with American Legion Fridley, but now American Legion Fridley has gotten even more points than them, separating them up a little bit, and Lakefront Bar is now in 5th place. Super crazy to see, but I mean, it's not very surprising because we have so many people who play at American Legion Fridley.
Yeah, in another popular place, because all these places are pretty popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that means all these points are accumulated by you guys playing. So we got a lot of players at Maple View Lounge with 292 points there, because 292,000 points, and they're in 3rd. So if you guys keep it up, they could catch up to the 2nd place spot, but there's a pretty large jump.
Yeah, it would be a big feat to do, but it's still completely doable. We're only about halfway through the season, and so a lot can happen still by the end of season 10, and so I'm very excited to see what can happen. But we have an awesome E-Tab spotlight this week for you guys.
That's Buku Bucks. So head to the woods in search of big bucks, play beer pong at deer camp, or test your shooting skills in the Buku Bucks hunting bonus and win trophy prizes.
Oh yeah, super fun. But if you guys want to play something a little bit different than the Buku Bucks, we have so many different. We have over 50 different charitable E-Tab games for you guys to choose from. And since we're in October, it's getting into that spooky season, and so we're listening to a little bit of Monster Moolah right now.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can tell by the maniacal laughs in the background, but
yeah,
it's definitely a lot of fun, and there's a lot for you guys to check out with over 50 different ones to choose from. They're 85% payout, and you guys can be taking home jackpots up to $1,500. Small bets have 50 cents to $5 plays, and you also have awesome specialized bonus rounds and free plays in each specific game. Super fun, and even some of them have those extreme lounges where you guys can win even bigger prizes.
Yeah, so check out those extreme lounges, check out all the games. I mean, if you can think of a game type, like you're like, man, like I really want to play one based off of cars, you know, like a bunch of vehicles. It's probably there. There's probably 2 of them.
Yeah, there's a little bit of something for everyone. But hopping right back into these scheduling games that we have going on for you guys, we got that Jackpot Hunter 25-cent cards, and they're going to be going from 1 to 4 today for you guys. We got that Mega at $25K. If you guys can hit it in 44 balls, we got a Major that's already clicked up to $2,535 if you hit it in 50 balls or less. And if you can hit it in that 50 balls, you could be taking home the Major and Minor that's at $200 right now. But as soon as it gets to is it 250? At 250, it'll be clicking up to 52 balls for you guys, so that is super doable. That's the same chances you get in Vikings Bingo, and you know those go out often too.
Right, and then right after that, we have that Lucky 4 Bingo with that huge jackpot. So you're going to want to make sure that right after Jackpot Hunter, you're ready for that Lucky 4 Bingo, because that jackpot is sitting at $42,678. That's right at 4 p.m. We got lucky numbers going out, so you can figure out what's lucky, what's not. And that jackpot is just massive. We haven't given it out this season. We're looking to give it out. And then right after that, we have another Jackpot Hunter.
Oh yeah, it'll be taking you right into the $1 Jackpot Hunter, going from 4 to 6 today. It'll be a ton of fun. That's when we're back live with you guys for that happy hour show. It'll be a lot of fun because we got a Mega that's at 100K. It's already clicked up to 45 balls, but it should be clicking up in the next week or so again. And we also got that Major. This is a one to watch as well. It's at $3,521 with a 48 ball count, and a Minor that's already at $1,023 if you can hit it in 52 balls.
Right. I think I'm actually hosting with old Jay Higgs.
Oh.
Yeah, on that one as well. So you guys will be seeing my face all day today.
Oh yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. I hope you guys are feeling a little lucky today. Hopefully we can give out some big prizes before that Wild Wednesday. But hopping right into these Jackpot Hunter standings, let's see if anything crazy's happened. We still got that tie between Otter 61 and Bull in 9th place with 14,000 points. Everyone's staying the same pretty much so far, but we also have this big tie to watch in 3rd place because Jim Rocks has made his way through the standings at American Legion Stillwater and has tied it up with one away in third place over at American Legion Rice, both with 21,000 points. But everyone is so neck and neck. They're only 1,000 points behind the second place spot. Another high rising Curtis J over at Country Lounge, but it's going to take a bit to steal that first place spot.
Right, and then the other day we were actually seeing Yags 370 winning a lot, and he is now in the 25K point club there with 29,000 points, so still controlling his lead. People were trying to catch up to him, and he said, no way, Jose. He's got a couple of those must-goes and is now back on top with a solid lead there, and he began that 25K club, so let's see if he can keep moving and grooving with some more points.
Oh yeah, I bet he can. He is such a competitive player. I love to see it. He brings such a good spirit to this league, and I love how much they play. The Yags crew definitely puts a little extra oomph in it. But let's hop into these location standings because it's looking like we had a big time jump, tying it up with the top of the leaderboard. Super, super exciting to see. The rest of our locations have stayed the same so far, but American Legion Rice decided to be the big time riser today and tying it up with big locations, Riverboat Depot and Pappy's Cafe in second place. All three of them now with 51,000 points.
Right, now they're all tied up. We're going to have to see who can really clear out of there, you know, and take that lead and see if they can get close to Country Lounge there with 60,000 points. So very close for location standings.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, we'll just see who can distinguish themselves from this three-way tie.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any predictions?
I think that, I mean, I got to feel like I got to bet with American Legion Rice there. I mean, they just made a huge jump. You know, what's stopping them from keeping the boulder rolling?
True. I'm going to put my money on Pappy's Cafe. They've been a big-time location this season. They've had a ton of play in all of our games, and so I think that they have what it takes.
Oh, I bet.
But we also have some Skull Bingo for you guys today with that interruption of that Wild Wednesday. But you guys will get a chance to play some Skull Bingo $1 cards. They got that coverall at $145 at 50 balls or less. We have that large frame looking awesome. It's at $11,341 if you guys can hit it in 43 balls or less, as well as that line prize that's at $285 if you can hit it in 10 balls or less.
Right, and those ones go out all the time, so be there for Skull Bingo. But then we also have Mega Soda game nights. Those are at 6:40 every Tuesday, so you're going to have to wait till next Tuesday for it.
Yep.
But those are always great. The coverall is 54 balls. It's at $500 right now. Obviously, that will rise more, but then today, Wild Wednesdays is back. Those are 7 to 9 every Wednesday. So tonight we have that Wild Wednesday, and that coverall is 52 balls, $7,182 there. We got, I believe it's John and Ian out there hosting with Nikki on the producing side. So watch out for those three, the trio. You know, we have Nikki's Angels on the broadcast. So we also have that Vikings game day, which is 30 minutes before kickoff each week. That's also John and Ian. So they are very popular for some of those big time days there.
Oh yeah, they are perfect for that Vikings game day. They'll be coming at you guys live just 30 minutes before kickoff with a ton of fun Vikings themed and football themed games. You think that Jackpot Jungle is going to go out tonight since it went out last night?
Oh, a back-to-back Jackpot Jungle? I don't know.
Anything's possible.
It could. It could. I mean, it would feel probably slightly disappointing, only because you're not getting that 100 and whatever. But it's still always great to win a jackpot. But yeah, exactly. $7,000 is still a lot of money. So, I mean, I guess if I got it, I would not be disappointed.
That's true. All right, well, if you guys are planning on showing up tonight to play some Wild Wednesday, make sure you're signed up at PGL.World today to become a member of the Pilot Gambling League, because those PGL points are awarded tonight. They're awarded on Mega Soda game night as well as Vikings game day. A lot of fun, and it's a lot of great points that you guys can get for this standings in the season. You also get a lot of access to insider information like a monthly newsletter, and it's also how we send out information. We're having awesome events like our annual PyCon. So definitely sign up at PGL.World today. We had a couple new members. We had a lot of new members, actually. It's super fun to see. You want to read them off?
Oh, yeah. We got Daddy, Chrissy Boss, Nas, 10-8-77, Pie Lover 77, Jess 321, Jesse's Girl 1, and then Shishi, Coach Moses, Shootsy, and then PJ Namaste. That's in all caps, so you kind of have to yell that one.
I like it. I like all of these names. It's awesome. I love everyone that signs up. You guys get super creative with these names. A lot of fun. But another great way to kick off your PGL points, especially right now, is signing up and going over to that Player Connect Sports link and choosing those 5 squares for your e-tip boards for the Vikings versus Panthers game this Sunday, October 17th. Points are awarded for all 4 quarters. You can play for free in that Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season X. And we had a couple winners from last Sunday's game.
Right, we had Prod John there winning 1,000 points off those, and then we have Lou Bear taking that #1 spot with 25,000 points.
Oh yeah, Lou Bear is a hot player when it comes to PGL, and they are always winning those e-tip boards. They just seem to have the magic touch.
Right, and then talking about having magic touch, we have a lot of players here in our top 10 standings for PGL standings. We got a lot of lucky players. Not a whole lot of shakeups here, but we did have a little bit of a shakeup. We had Gramps from Geno's Bar and Grill. It earned 69,000 points there, and Sloppy both trading places there, and then that one to watch for the top 10 with SpongeBob and Devoided still going head to head. SpongeBob has made a little bit of a gap, like they're closing in, so definitely
super exciting to see. I'm so excited to see that Forget UD got to that 1 million point club. I knew they had it in them.
Right.
I made that call yesterday during this show, and I'm so excited to see it happen. They had a couple shakeups happening in our location standings, like Leo's Bar and New Market getting pushed back to 8th. We had Underground Bar and Grill jumping up to 6th. Other than that, all of our players have stayed the same. Our locations have stayed the same. No one's jumped up any point classes. But go over to our Facebook page and give us a follow and a like at Pilot Games. We have a lot of great information there. You guys will see all of your amazing player pictures, event details, and scheduling, and it'll be a lot of fun over there. We also have that link tree to see all of our other social medias, as well as where you can play Pilot Games. Send your player pics there as well. It's a lot of fun. And now it's come to the most important part.
Right, our charity spotlight, St. Stephen's, Firefighters Relief Association. Their mission is to administer a pension fund for volunteer firefighters. So really great stuff there. And if you're wondering how to support them, at Howie's Corner Bar, they are the place to support them. They'll give money back to through us, right, to St. Stephen's Firefighters Relief.
Yep, just play there, show your support, and it'll go to donate towards that St. Stephen Firefighters Relief Association. Pensions are super important, and they're not given out easily these days, and so it's definitely an important cause. And make sure you guys have an amazing day playing Pilot, and remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
Bye, guys.
Okay, one sec.
Well, not quite the goodbye we wanted, but it's always great seeing you guys for more seconds.
All right, see you guys soon.
See you. 2,553,500 points over in St. Cloud. Howie's Sports Bar and Grill jumping up into 9th place. In 8th place, we got the Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 2,836,675 points. But with 2,896,305 points, you just got to take a little stroll over to Lanesboro. Check out the Root River Saloon. They're sitting in 7th place. In 6th place, you got Leo's Bar in New Market. They have 2,915,860 points. But with 2,944,895 points, you take a look at Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud. They're in 5th place. But then we jump from there into the 3 million point club. That 4th place location, they started off our season as our number 1 location. They've fallen back a little bit, but they've gotten the job done getting into the 3 million point club. It's Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. They have 3,243,600 points. But with 3,485,520 points over Neffy, it's the 3rd place neighborhood tavern. In 2nd place, we've got Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 3,516,090 points. But our number 1 location in the entire state of Minnesota with 3,600,470 points, it's VFW Northfield, our top location in PGL.
Yeah, just a top location, really competing on all 3 of the PGL nights. So make sure you guys are out for all of those because we got Vikings game day. That's 30 minutes before every single Vikings kickoff. Then you got Wild Wednesday, which is every single Wednesday where you get to play from 7 to 9, some more PGL action.
Slapshot some PGL points.
But then maybe the biggest PGL night of the entire week where there is over a 100 grand jackpot available, and that is Mega Soda Game Night that starts right at 6:40 every single Tuesday.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, we love playing Jackpot Hunter from 4 to 6 every single day, and we love doing it live Monday through Friday, and you guys have been accumulating a lot of points. We even have a player that's closing in on that 25,000 point club.
Yeah, for sure. It's happening early and fast in this Season X. We had a big-time player jump back into our standings, knocking out some big-time players. Actually, Michelob, Mrs. Yags, and Pee-wee all getting knocked out of that top 10 because Otter61 over at Pappy's Cafe tied up Bowl over at Corner Bar Goodhue with 14,000 points. That's our 9th place tie. In 8th place, we got Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee with 16,000 points. Then with 18,000 points over at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, Short Bus is in 7th place. In 6th place, we got Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 19,000 points. Then with 20,000 points over at Bleachers, Joni is in 5th place. In 3rd place, we got another tie. It's Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater, big riser lately, and one away at American Legion Rice. They both got 21,000 points. But talk about recent risers. With 22,000 points over at Country Lounge, it's Curtis J in 2nd place. Just 2,000 points behind the reigning champion and current 1st place player,
Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot with 24,000 points.
Yeah, Yak 370, that one player closing in on the 25,000 point club. We'll see. Can he do it this week? I think so.
Yeah.
But we'll be watching out on all this jackpot.
Hey guys,
Hey,
how
hey.
are we doing out there? It is great to be with all you cool cats and kittens on a beautiful Tuesday and or Wednesday. It's hump day.
Yeah.
It's good to be with you guys for a hump day lunchtime broadcast. We are broadcasting live on the Pilot TV, Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app. Our channel name on both of those is Megasoda. So, but it's been an amazing the last rolling week as far as jackpots go.
Exactly. We had a major jackpot go out, and we've had some other good jackpots go out, but a huge one just went out. We'll get to that, but we've had 26 for the week, 263 for the season, and it's season 10, and we're getting rolled into our first game of Vikings Bingo.
Yeah, we are rolling in this game. It's got a $27 line, $27 large M, and a $27,000 jackpot if we can hit it in 52 balls. We got 10
Right.
chances at it today. Maybe we can just get it done right in game one. But there it is, Chief 2 over at VFW Columbia Heights, getting it done on that line price, working on this large M.
Right, that felt like it was pretty early, so
Yeah.
we could get a pretty good run up at this $27,000 here. So
Let's see, they got to get business taken care of on the large M.
For sure.
Business taken care of. Speaking of that, jackpots 26 for the rolling week, 263 for season X already. It has been a great one.
Right. And then we had 9 jackpots go out yesterday.
Toledo.
Yes, and that was a lot of money here. We had Willis from Willard's Bar of Bacchus, $3,420 go out to Willis, and then we had our big old jackpot.
Yeah.
Big old jackpot from Jungle.
Yes.
They had that. What was it totaled up to? I think that if we added those two numbers together, we could get it. But
You're talking about the total going out on the jackpot jungle. It was
Yeah. over
over $124,000, really over $125,000 when you add it all together, getting close to $126,000 because Miami Beach at Upper Deck Sports Bar got $62,963. Yeah, you got the total there.
Yeah, basically $126,000 there.
Yeah.
So exactly, just a lot of money going. Even like that's a crazy jackpot to go out. Like if you just had that half of it, like you said, half of it, that would be still a crazy jackpot to go out.
Yep.
But the fact that they both got that much money is crazy. Oh, and then it looks like we have young Mark from Maple View Lounge winning that $27 there for that big M.
Yeah, we're working now on this must-go coverall here on this one because we are past the dollar or the ball count amount to go out for a jackpot. That means that jackpot's going to grow and roll to game number 2 of the broadcast. It's Jerry over at Eagles Rochester getting that done in 59 balls.
That was $41 going to Jerry. So nice job, Jerry. Put that $41 in your pocket and spend it on a rainy day.
That's
Or,
right.
I'm
It's
not
a little
sure
walk,
that's how it goes,
little
but-
walk around money, I guess, for that. So yeah, there you go, Jerry. Hope you have a great time with that money.
Right.
But speaking of money, I mean, we talked about Miami Beach over at Upper Deck Sports Bar getting $62,963, but we had Fur was the other half of that split. Fur over at Forever Burma's getting $62,963 as well.
Huge for both those players there.
Yeah.
Miami Beach and Fur went splitting that huge amount of money. And then talking about huge money still going out, we had Kimmy D from VFW Brooklyn Park, $2,144 going to Kimmy D. And then Worm Patty getting 2 jackpots yesterday.
Yeah, Worm Patty wasn't just content with one jackpot.
Yeah, she was, just bringing all that luck to American Legion Adams. She got $1,098 and then won a second jackpot for $600 there. So basically $1,700 in total prize money and jackpot money there for Wormy Patty.
All right.
Or Worm Patty.
Well, I think you guys can still hear us. We are on the blue screen as a few technical difficulties are getting ironed out in the broadcast. There we are. We're back in the enrolling screen. Good to be there. We got just a little over a minute and a half to get enrolled in this next game of Vikings Bingo. Excited about that and what's all coming up there. You just talked about Worm Patty getting 2 jackpots. Did you say Chicago Joe?
No, I haven't said those 3 yet.
Oh, yeah. Chicago Joe over at Boathouse Brothers Brewing got $7,649.65. Congratulations, Chicago Joe.
Yeah, really racking in the money. A lot of money moving and grooving along in these jackpot winners here. And then we had JJ. So that's J and then J with an extra Y at the end there.
Well, you need an extra Y sometimes just to get through the day.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling myself every day. Eagles, they're
Y
from
in your life.
Eagles Mankato and they won $646 there. So nice job, JJ. And then on that 9th jackpot that went out, we had EBIT from Willie's McCoy of Andover winning $861. So good job to all those jackpot winners yesterday.
Yeah, speaking of jackpots, our E-tabs went crazy yesterday, but we peeled back to look at just one of those locations throughout the state of Minnesota, and we checked in on Herbie's Bar and Cafe, and they got a jackpot in Wild Walleye, a $750 one, but they weren't done there.
No. They said, let's get another one in, and they reeled in a $1,500 one. You know, they cast out that lure and said, let's get 2 for 1 jackpot, you know?
Right.
So, and then also in Tokyo Fortunes, you know, they had one of their ninjas there, you know, slice open a jackpot and got $1,000 there. So
nicely done, folks. Well, we are starting to get rolling here in game number 2 of the broadcast. We've got a bunch of you guys out there playing. It looks like a good crew of winners out there trying to get this ginormous jackpot that's on the line. Well, as we are rolling through this game number 2, $30 line prize, let's take a look at our social medias, because follow us on Facebook to be known to be in the know about all things Pilot Games. But before I go into that, someone that just keeps coming back and then going away.
Not Lucky.
No, not that one. Yeah.
Not Lucky does seem like that would be the character, but it's Yo-Yo. That's the one you're talking about, because he keeps rolling in, rolling in like a dog, and a dog on a leash.
Like you're walking a dog. Yeah.
Yo-Yo's from Halfley's Bar in Richmond, and then we have Not Lucky from Wild Bill's Sports Saloon, Apple Valley.
That's correct, sir.
2 big players there spitting that $30 prize. Nice job to you two.
Yeah, Not Lucky, our number 1 player in the state of Minnesota. Well, we'll check on those standings in just a moment.
Could be a shakeup.
Could be a shakeup. We don't know, but he had a pretty good lead coming into today. Well, follow us on Facebook to be in the know about all things Pilot Games, featuring daily e-bingo progressive updates, weekly event schedules, jackpot winners, and so much more. If you give us a message, we'll answer any questions.
Exactly.
If you need to find a location, we got a link tree. You got games and iPads, and you can just send us pictures, whatever you want to do.
Exactly. Just whatever.
Yeah, just whatever within reason and appropriateness.
Yes, within reason and appropriateness. That's our little astirisks there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I
put a
have
quotation marks even though I meant extras, but then we have
Hashtag Pilot Games.
Hashtag Pilot Games. We have the mailman from American Legion Friendly. Apparently, he wanted to just get in on the action. He was delivering mail to the bar and said, "Hey, let's hop right in and get some money.
I'm gonna deliver a jackpot to my pocketbook." Is he gonna get it done right here? Not this round. $45 must-go prize here in game number 2. That means that jackpot's gonna grow.
We have 2
and roll.
A lot of players 2 balls away. Let's see if we can make it close.
Oh.
Going with Side Job from Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. Say hi to Not Lucky for me.
Yeah.
They got that in 57 balls, so very close to that 52 ball 2000.
If my math is correct, that's 5 balls away.
Yes, that is. A great math from John here on the broadcast. He'll be reeling out those math equations anytime you ask. So,
exactly. I'm quite the mathematician, as they say in the biz. I got just under 3 minutes to get enrolled in this next game of the broadcast. That's game number thrice. We are pretty excited about our whole day of broadcasting around here at Pilot Games, though, because right when we go off air at 1 o'clock, when we're done with these 10 games of Vikings Bingo, we're going to get in that 25-cent card jackpot hunter. We're going to play that from 1 to 4. It's got a mega that's sitting at $25,000. You can hit that in 44 balls. That can be challenging, but we got a major at $2,535 that can be hitting 50 balls, and a minor that's at $201.59 that can be hitting 50 balls as well. When that clicks up over $250, the very next game that will be at 52 balls, just like you do when you hit this jackpot here in Vikings Bingo.
right. And then right after that, you're going to want to be there because that's that lucky 4 bingo. And that jackpot there is $42,678. I mean, again, that's $42,000 there for you to take home and, do what you want with it.
Yeah, we're not going to try to control that. Only the government will.
Only the government will try to control that $42,000.
Well, I can't say only. I just know we're not going to be involved in controlling. There could be other people in their lives that may.
It could be
maybe
their
their spouse. Yep.
Could be your
business partner.
Yes, your business partner. If you have kids, could be one of your kids.
Yeah.
A lot of things you have to worry about, but you don't have to worry about
take the money
financial
and run.
things.
That's what the song says. Well, yeah. As soon as we're done with that Lucky 4, that's what you're talking about, right?
Right after that lucky 4, we have that jackpot hunter again. But
Yeah.
this time it's the $1 cards.
$1 edition.
And that's
Yeah.
from 4 to 6. So right after that lucky 4 bingo, you just either just about got that $42,000 or got that $42,000. You can head right in and earn some more money and have a good chance to get that mega, which is at $100,000, 45 balls. That's about to click up soon. At least that's what I was told.
Yes.
At least by 1 ball, right? So then we have that
For which one? Oh, the 100,000. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
the mega there, and the major is $3,521. That's 48 balls. Those are always shooting up and growing all the time.
Yeah.
Then that minor, again, shooting up, growing all the time, $1,023. They're 52 balls. I'm not. Doesn't it grow by the each $500? I think that is.
What's that? By every $1,000.
Every $1,000, and those grow super quickly because I believe we gave that one out fairly recently.
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday, and that's already at $1,000. So those shoot up super quick, and those grow, and we give them out all the time. So that is like usually the one to be at. Like if I'm like, you got to be somewhere, it's that lucky 4 bingo right into that jackpot hunter.
Yeah, that's a good one. We're gonna have Biggie Higgy and you on the air. For that 2 hours of delight. We got $32 line, $32 large M, and a $27,427 jackpot if we can hit that in 52 balls here in the thrice game of the broadcast. We got Oaklawn Tavern. Yeah, I think. What do you call it?
Oaklawn Tavern.
Yeah.
You think that is what it's in reference to?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
But they're playing at Commander Bar, JJ's Pub over in Breezy Point. So I don't know.
Hey,
They're at one bar promoting another one. I don't know.
Wow. You got maybe a little bit of conflict within the Commander Bar there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just report the news. I don't make it.
Exactly. Over here in our broadcast studio.
That's right. That's right. We are broadcasting live from the Vikings Bingo Studios aboard the mothership here of Pilot Games, flying around the friendly skies of Minnesota.
Oh yeah. And talking about the friendly Minnesota things,
Yes.
we got Skull Bingo.
Yes.
From 9 to 10 tonight. That's
6 to 10.
Sorry.
Well,
Not
we're
9
going to
to
have a
10.
little bit of a breakup in the middle of that.
We do have a little bit of breakup because it's Wild Wednesday.
It is a wild Wednesday.
So we got that's the $1 cards. We do have that breakup in between there. That it says 6 to 10, but you got Wild Wednesday right in between that, and that's great stuff. That has John and Ian on there. And so
I'm here.
that coverall for the Skull Bingo is at $145, 50 balls.
Yeah, that just went out.
That large frame is at $11,341. That's
a
43
pregnant jackpot.
balls.
It's
oh,
ready
yeah.
to birth the jackpot.
And then right after that, we have the line prize, which is $258, 10 balls. So
That feels due as well.
oh yeah, all ready to go out, all ready to go right into your hands.
That's
So,
right. That's right. A little walk around money, as they say. FJB over. Oh, and splitting that with Not Lucky and Dan and Carlos.
Wow. Another name?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, just that.
only four.
That's
Only
right.
four.
Oh, but then we got the Must Go prize going out to our number one player, Not Lucky, over at Corner Bar. Good Hugh getting $48. Missing
Right.
that jackpot just by 6.
Right, that's 58 balls there, and it goes out at 52, so only missing it by 6 balls there. We're really getting
Close
close
every time.
I know.
every time.
It's looking to me like a foot race here. You know?
It is.
We got,
It is a foot race, and aptly so, because we're about to get into the quad game.
Oh, yes.
It is the Saquon game.
Yes, they're happily named the Saquon game. You know, if you want to draw your strength from a running back, you know, to run and get this jackpot, you know, just. Although I think he got hurt recently, didn't he?
Yeah, he's always getting hurt. Isn't he?
Right, I think
Yeah.
it was his ankle. It was. I thought
Yeah,
I
he
saw a
got
picture
stepped
of
on.
it, and it was just swollen up like a balloon. So
It was like
maybe
after a play,
don't draw
accidentally
your
step-
strength from
yeah,
him. But
just accidentally cut. Him and Christian McCaffrey just always seem.
oh yeah.
We got just about 2.5 minutes left to get enrolled in this next game, the quad game of the broadcast. Yes, we are having a blast. That Skull Bingo will run from 6 to 7, and then also from 9 to 10 tonight, because from 7 to 9 we will be a Wild Wednesday. We're going to be getting into that brand new Wild Ice studio, completely made out of ice. Ian and I will be there. We need to get some warmer clothes because it's definitely
yeah.
chilly when you get into that ice studio.
Always in the ice studio, they keep the AC really low.
Oh, it's
so-
cranked. It is absolutely cranked. You can't keep
Oh.
that ice from melting if you don't.
Exactly. I mean, you guys are just gonna be bundled up. So look out for that Wild Wednesday there in the ice studio.
Yeah, we love it though. It's
yeah.
awesome. It's awesome. Really cool. I don't know how they put it all together and how they build stuff out of ice like an igloo, you know, kind of thing. So, but
Exactly.
it's-
I mean,
it's pretty cool.
I think it's a lot of plywood, a lot of super glue.
Okay.
Maybe, you know, just a little bit of dry ice, you know, to keep it a little bit of, you know, mist in the studio.
Okay.
And then, because you can't have mist if you're not, you can't go without mist in an ice studio.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It just makes it a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit more dramatic.
Yeah. Well, the studio audience did put in some complaints about the temperature of the studio when they were walking off board. It put it in the message box. So,
Yes.
But I'm all for it, and I think we'll get a different crew in for that broadcast. You know, that'll be part of the studio audience that like the cold.
Oh, yeah, they thrive.
Yeah, they
actually.
thrive on it. You know, it's like a hockey crowd.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And then, I don't know if you mentioned it, we have that Vikings game day. It's back. It's 30 minutes. I mean, it's been back for a while now, so I guess I don't know why I say that. But it's 30 minutes before kickoff each week. And again, we have on Wild Wednesday, we have John and Ian.
Yeah.
But we also have John and Ian for that Vikings day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's obviously, you love to see their beautiful faces, and they talk really good about sports. So
We talk good.
they talk.
Yes, we do. So it's super fun. We love talking about the sports and just having a great time. Yeah, that's, like you said, 30 minutes before kickoff. And we love all of our partnership with all the different professional sports teams. Here we go. We're in the quad game now. We got a $34 line for $34 large M and a $27,603 $27,603 jackpot if we can get this in 52 balls. Well, we got a bunch of national days, so we're going to have to make quick work of these. But this one I had circled on my calendar because it's National Train Your Brain Day. Exercise the brain is important. Routine activities don't keep the mind sharp. This day encourages us to expand and exercise our brain and use more of its potential capacity. to do that, we need to break out of our routines and try new activities or relearn old ones. We'll work on our cognitive skills. There it is.
Rizzo, Kramer, and
I think Kramer might have won it twice.
SNS.
Yeah.
Jake also. Maybe Batman as well.
Good to have a superhero.
Okay, that's it for our winners there. We have
34 winners
Rizzo,
on 34.
Kramer, SNS, Batman, and we got Jake from State Farm, all winning that.
Bunch of celebrities there.
All the celebrities that you could think of right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got Horizon Brazo. You got Kramer from the movie Kramer versus Kramer. SNS, big time player. Jake, from State Farm. Batman, of course, taking a break from Gotham and coming over to Minnesota.
Right. Yeah. I don't know why you're winning our prize money, Batman, because you're already a billionaire.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
billionaire playboy.
Oh, no. People don't know his secret identity.
Forget I even said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's Carlos with a K over at VFW Rush City getting that $34 large M, and we have a huge, may I say, just a ginormous run-up at this jackpot of $27,000.
I mean, we're 4 balls away. This is gonna look. We're gonna see if we can really reel this in and get this 52 ball. I mean, 3 balls away here.
Yep.
48.
Can we get it
balls
done?
Dropped.
So it's gonna be a close one.
Reel it in.
Let's get it here, guys.
2 balls
Oh, it's
away.
still there.
Come on.
Yeah, can it get it right now?
Oh,
No.
Looking like we're going
Wow.
up that $52 must
Huge
go
run-up.
there. Wow. I really thought we were gonna get that one in. Let's see how close we'll get here.
Yeah, we got a $52 must-go prize. We had a lot of people that were super, super close.
Wow. And then Batman taking it all, that $52 there. 60 balls given out right there. So I really thought we were gonna could reel that one in for that $27,000 to $27,600 there.
If you've ever wanted to meet Batman, he's over at Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada. Congratulations on the double win on that one.
Apparently that's where his alternate Batcave is. So over in Little Canada.
Could be. We got just under 3 minutes left to get enrolled in the game. I was talking about we'll work on our cognitive skills to do this. Try reading or word puzzles, number games, and brain teasers. Also improve cognition, riddles, and word games challenge areas of the brain we don't use every day. So yeah, it's National Train Your Brain Day. That is a super fun one.
Right. I know that I've started trying to get into chess lately. I mean, I'm not saying that it's been going any swimmingly, but I mean, I have been trying. So it is one of those brain game activities. But speaking of things that you can get into on this National Day, we have another one, Yorkshire pudding. Just dive right into the Yorkshire pudding day.
Pudding.
Not to be confused with a dessert.
No.
Yorkshire pudding is a traditional English dish similar to popover.
Yeah.
The dish is made from a batter and usually served with roast meat and gravy.
Yeah,
So,
it's a savory thing.
you were probably thinking, Yorkshire pudding, that sounds like a good
pudding.
dessert. And then we
Yeah.
go, no, this is a hearty meal with meat and gravy in it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like a pot pie.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's what a popover is a pot pie.
Yeah.
That's what we call it around these parts.
A little
over
pot pie.
We call it a pot pie. If you want one of them. Oh, by the way, we got a minute and a half, just a little under a minute and a half, and we're getting enrolled in the 5th game of the broadcast. You want me to take the honors?
Oh, you always do. So
Okay.
I think that you should do it again.
All right. It's a hump game on a hump day. Nothing bigger than a hump game on a hump day. The lights are just a little brighter. And, just everything is huge. You got over a $27,000 jackpot. And the luck is flowing. You want to get enrolled. You got under a minute to do so. You can play up to 36 cards around, just 25 cents a card. You're going to want to be in on this one for sure. You can enjoy it while you're playing. If they serve Yorkshire pudding at the place you're at, you might want to order some of that because it's that. And if they got any brain games, you can do that at the same time you're playing pilot games and it'll keep your brain really going because it is National Train Your Brain Day. Also, if you're part of the Navy, here, let me load you up with some luck.
Oh,
you used
yeah.
to be a quarterback. Let me, I know you're a wide receiver now, but But you can still throw some
Oh
luck.
yeah, I've been doing those every time I throw out luck. It's been that Olympic weightlifter throwing.
Okay.
So,
You've been doing a lot of lifting.
yeah, I just go. Oh, throwing all that luck to the Navy today because it is the Navy birthday today.
Yeah. So if you were in the Navy, or if you currently serve in the Navy, or you're in the reserves, we want to send some luck out to you. Thank you for all you done or do for us as a part of the U.S. Navy. The United States Navy is the United States Armed Forces Naval Warfare Service Branch and one of the 7 uniform services of the United States. Yeah, I was thinking, what is that?
I was like, I'm pretty sure it just says uniform.
Yeah,
But
and I just was struggling with it, but I don't struggle with this. Lolo getting the win of $36 on the line prize we got over at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. Nice job, Lolo. Yeah, just uniform services of the United States. The U.S. Navy is currently the largest, most powerful Navy in the world with the highest combined battle fleet tonnage. The service has over 340,000 personnel on active duty and more than 71,000 in the Navy Reserve. Yeah, we salute you guys out there. Thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, good luck on the high seas from the old broadcast crew here.
That's right. I always wonder we always say on the high seas. I wonder about the folks that are on the low seas.
Oh, the low seas. I mean, usually you don't worry about the low seas because, not as much rocking the boat. Seasickness is at an all-time low because, you're not like...
That makes me think of Guys and Dolls, the musical with, hey, don't rock the boat.
Oh. Yes. So I'm sure the boat, they have musical numbers singing that all the time.
Well, the Navy, they do a lot of musicals, I think, on the Navy.
Yeah, they're just out there and they're going, "Don't rock the boat."
They got some snazzy uniforms.
Exactly.
So if they put on a musical, it'll look great. We're working on this $36 large M, and now it's going out to someone.
Right. We have young Mark, so you were probably thinking, regular age Mark or old Mark.
Right.
But this is young Mark
it's
from
the second win for young Mark
today. Yeah. Nice job, young Mark, from getting that $36 right into your pocket.
Yeah, over there at the Mapleview Lounge doing a nice job. We got a little bit of a run up here. Can young Mark or M Bear get this done right here?
Close.
I don't think
it's looking like it's going on to that $54 there. So
someone's going to get that.
Bingo Who is looking like he might get that $54 right into his pocket. Bryzo coming in. We're going to stick on this, see who gets his $52.
There it is.
Oh, and then we got BMFT from Hog's Breath, a bar and restaurant. He might be the new Robin to Batman over there at Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant.
Yes.
So say hi to Batman for me. I'm a big fan of his work over in Gotham. So
maybe that's Batman's friend
Tim.
Yeah, could be that.
Batman's friend Tim.
Yeah, could be. Well, congratulations on that win, BFMT, and all of our winners there in the double hump camel game of the broadcast. But we got still more national days. There's a virtual cornucopia.
Right, and also today it's National Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Each year, treatments for all kinds of breast cancer are improving. Metastatic cancer is a stage 4 cancer invading all areas of the body. It affects the liver, lungs, brain, lymph nodes, and more. Both men and women are diagnosed each year. Additionally, there are different types of metastatic breast cancer.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's a bunch of luck out there to any of you guys. If you're battling cancer, if you've battled it before in the past, if you have a loved one that's battling it, sending a ton of luck out there to you guys. And it's good to be aware of it. Good to get checked early.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we can deal with a lot of these things the earlier it gets caught. So make sure you're taking those proper steps to know if it's attacking your system. We also have. You were going to say something?
oh no,
You did the old arm out. I was like, oh, he's got big things to say. Speaking of some great things to say, we got National Curves Day. The celebration is an opportunity to indulge in curvy fashion and build confidence. No matter your style, embrace the day and your curves with confidence and explore designs that fit you.
Right. I know that I like to really play up my curves.
Yeah, you're curvaceous.
Yes. Actually, unfortunately, I do not have any curves. I mean, unfortunately, fortunately, so whatever way you want to look at it.
Embrace yourself.
Yes.
And who you
next
is.
day we have National Emergency Nurses Day.
Right.
Emergency room nurses are the first people. So a bunch of luck to the emergency room nurses. So yeah, we got and Navy's got luck. We got people who have gone through cancer or are
all of
still
them.
in it.
Yeah. Everyone that's has battled is a loved one that's battling.
Right, and if you are a nurse in the emergency room, luck to you guys. So
Right, you guys do great work out
emergency
there.
room nurses are the first people we see when we have an accident or a medical emergency. They work hard to put us at ease and eliminate pain and discomfort. The day encourages us to let them know just how important they are in keeping hospitals running smoothly. So yes, if you know an emergency room nurse, please say thank you and show some gratitude. So
Absolutely. I got another great national day. It's a National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work or School Day. Teddy bears provide comfort. Many of us have a childhood, a bear we snuggled up with when we were ill or scared. They are companions. Most teddy bears are the perfect size for children to hug at night while they drift off to sleep. They fit neatly into their tiny arms. So bring your teddy bear to work. If you didn't grab it, run home, grab your teddy bear, bring it in, and you can have that today. It's totally normal and natural for you to have a teddy bear
is
today.
this our 6th game or 7th game here?
This is our 6th game of the broadcast.
6th game of the
yes.
broadcast here. So we're grooving through these games.
Absolutely.
Right, and talking about something that's not so groovy, we have National Stop Bullying Day. So
it's good
in
to stop
reference
that.
to bullying is not so groovy, but stopping bullying is pretty groovy.
Groovy, yeah.
we got Lucky You winning.
Oh,
that.
maybe a fellow grad
Right.
of Lucky You.
Exactly. Lucky University has another graduate. You know, we have all of our broadcasters here. Most of them, I should say, because some of them went to Lucky U State.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
We beat those guys every year, though. We got Lucky You over at Maple View Lounge getting that $33 line prize. Now we're working on this $33 large M.
Right, and I was just talking about that National Stop Bullying Day. This annual designation promotes standing up against putting an end to bullying. No child should be afraid to ride a bus or go to school because a classmate threatens them. Children who have been bullied should also feel they report the incident without repercussions. So, yeah, if you have somebody who is antagonizing you, doing things to you, you know, whether it's physical or just verbal or mental, like if that's happening to you every day by one person or even a group of people, definitely tell somebody you can trust and respect, and just tell an adult, you know. So
yeah, seek some help.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. It's also National Fossil Day. All around the world, paleontologists seek and identify the remnants of animals, insects, and plant life that once lived and grew on the Earth. Some of these creatures lived hundreds, thousands, or million years ago. These fossils leave a record that provides clues to the Earth's history.
Right, and we also have National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day.
I'm glad you're reading this one. Okay, we got Too Fresh over at Brian's Bar and Grill in Stillwater. We are working on a must-go because we're past that jackpot amount our balls, and it's a $50 must-go. No, not a bad one, and that means that jackpot's going to grow and roll to game number 7.
Right, and
lucky game number 7.
It's kind of fitting that I'm talking about this. It's National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day, and apparently it's telling me I should take you to lunch today because you take me to lunch like basically every day. So the goal of the day. Before I get into it, the goal of the day, I mean, no chips. Oh, so apparently I shouldn't give you chips for lunch because No Chips has got that $50 in his pocket, or he or she. Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud there. So nice job, No Chips win $50 there.
Or maybe it's a reference to the fact that Pilot Games, the hangar where we fly out of each day, is where the Central Michigan University Chippewas are located at as well, and so maybe they're like no chips, like they're anti our sports program here.
Wow, feel a little bit attacked and hurt there, but
But it might be just they're just not eating chips anymore.
Maybe.
They might be on like
Just
they might be on like the Atkins diet.
the no chip diet.
The no chip diet. Yeah. Who knows?
So again, it's National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day. I think that's the third time I've said it.
Yep.
But it's always good to go over it again. The goal of the day is to learn more about what goes into putting together a healthy lunch. Parents and school officials have an opportunity to open the lines of communication so they can work together to provide kids with the healthiest meals possible. It's also a terrific day to find out what your child enjoys about school lunches. When adults show an interest in daily life of their children, they have an opportunity to learn the routine. They also see firsthand the potential for growth in keeping your child's brain fed for learning.
Yeah, for sure.
So apparently, it's more so not me buying you lunch, but you should be teaching me what's healthy and, picking up on my habits. And
Right. I just thought I was going to get a free meal. Never mind.
There's a lot of extra work that goes into this lunch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get to know what you've been eating. All right, fine. I'll do it. We got just a little over a minute left to get enrolled in this lucky game number 7 of the broadcast. But you guys have been playing in the Twiking zone. All lunch hour long, and we need to go over these standings. I'll hit the players side of things. In 10th place, we got Loser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 112,000 points. With 134,000 points over at Shady's Railside, it's Puts in 9th place. In 7th place, we got a two-way tie between Kick It over at Bleachers and Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven, both with, well, I'm not sure about that.
I think it's 141,000 points.
With 141,000. I'll have to double check that if it's a tie or did Kick It move into an 8th place spot on that. I can double check that here in a minute. But in 6th place, we got Elsa, our reigning champion over at Titan Sports Saloon with 157,000 points. In 5th place, we got Scrub Eye of VFW Blaine with 163,000 points. Then we have a tie in 3rd place between Joni at VFW St. Paul and SNS at American Legion Fridley. They both have 166,000 points. Then we jump into the 200,000 point club with 215,000 points over at the Lakefront Bar. It's Lucky Tim in 2nd place. And then we've been seeing this player get a bunch of wins already today. In 1st place, it's not Lucky over at Corner Bar Goodhue with 284,000 points. Nicely done, guys.
Really getting close to that 300,000 point club for them. And then we'll go right into our location standings here. It's 10th place at Minier Sports Hub in La Crescent, 174,000 points. And then talking about getting right into things, we're getting right into our 7th or 8th,
this is the 7th
game of the broadcast here with a couple of lucky players there, because I saw a couple names with Lucky in it. But yes, at 9th place we have Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, 187,000 points. And we got Dan from VFW Rush City there winning $38. Nice job, Dan. Talking about nice job here, we're jumping right into our 200,000 point club for our locations. In 8th place, Bleachers. They're at 209,000 points. They're from Maplewood. 7th place, we have Carboni's Pizzeria in Pub Oak Park Heights. They're at 212,000 points. Then with 217,000 points in 6th place, we have Corky's Bar South Haven. Then in 5th place, previously in 4th, so a little bit of a shake-up there. We have Lakefront Bar in La Center with 258,000 points. They were tied with American Legion Fridley in 4th, but they have jumped up with 271,000 points to take that 4th place for themselves. Then in 3rd place, Mapleview Lounge is at 292,000 points. So close to that 300,000
They've been getting a lot of wins
club
today, though, so they might be in the 300 now.
Yeah, you guys might have just jumped up right there. But in 2nd place, they got to close a little bit of this gap maybe to even have a chance here. But they have a huge jump because we don't go right into our 300,000 point club. We go straight into our 400,000 point club with VFW Spring Lake Park in 2nd place with 463,000 points. And then we have 1st place Corner Bar Goodhue with 472,000 points for them.
Yeah,
so,
they've been crushing it.
Yeah,
all those locations been doing a great job. And please sign up at on PGL.world to become a member of our league. But before I go into that,
yeah, we got Lucky Ball, Nelly. Yep, those two, Lucky Ball Nelly from Eagles Rochester, and then Lucky Ball from Bleachers Maplewood. So nice job to those two.
Jackpot going out here
not this so
round.
close. We were one ball away there at 51 or 52 balls there. So
Right.
super, super close.
Look at there.
Oh, and then we got our graduate, Lucky You, winning at 55 balls, literally 3 balls away from that 27,000 or 28,000, I believe it is now,
Yeah.
$28,000 jackpot prize. So
Yeah, nicely done. Just a little outside, but we're getting enrolled in game number 8 here at the broadcast, and please sign up at pgl.world to become a member of our league. We have another huge PGL night tonight. PGL players compete for points, and they have access to insider information, including monthly newsletter that really has a lot of great information in it. You also use that account to sign into the Player Connect app, and some new members that just signed up today, or just recently.
are right. And I read these off at the Cup of Joe, so I'm reading them for a second time today.
All right, so it should be
Yeah,
easier.
Easy. Here we got Daddy, Crizzy Boss, Nas10 87.7. We got Pie Lover 77, Jess 321, Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl 1, Shishi, Coach Moses, Shutzi,
Yeah.
like Yahtzee, but with CH8, the SCH. I don't know why I had to go over that, but and
You
then
do
we
you.
have PJ Namaste, all caps there, so you gotta yell it, but I didn't yell it for your guys' sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got talking about those PGL points. You can get PGL points off the e-tip boards here.
Yeah.
We got the Player Connect app with a sports link. So when you guys get into that Player Connect app, there's a sports link there. If you click on it, you can choose 5 squares for the Vikings versus Panthers game, which is on this Sunday, October 17th. Points are awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. So all the quarters of the game.
All of them.
Yeah, there may have been a rumor that that second quarter didn't get points, but we're awarding it for that. So we have play for free off the Player Connect app. You earn PGL points for Season X, Season 10 if you win. Just launch the app and select Sports Link.
All these rumors on me every day. We've got E-tip boards this week. Winners were in second place Prod John with 1,000 points, and in first place Lou Bear with 2,500 points. Of course, PGL, huge night last night, huge night coming up tonight. In 10th place, we got Fishy24 at Sherry Sports Saloon. In 9th place, Gramps over at Gino's Bar and Grill. In 8th place, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill. 7th place, it's Nixon over at VFW Roseville. In 6th place, it's T-Max 750 over at La Playette. 5th place, it's Drumskeet at the Underground Bar and Grill. 4th place, it's Brizo at the Underground Bar and Grill. We got a brand new member of the 1 Million Point Club. That is bingo legend Forget You D at Eagles Austin with 1,036,715 points in 3rd place. In 2nd place, it's SpongeBob over at Eagles St. James with 1,140,545 points. And then with 1,277,880 points over at Kathy's Pub, it's Devoided, our number 1 player in the state.
Right, and we'll get rolling right into these location standings here. With in 10th place, we have Mama T's Castle Tap from Little Canada. 9th place, we have Howie's Bar and Grill St. Cloud. And then in 8th place, previously in 6th, so a little bit of shake-up here, we have Leo's Bar in Newmarket. And then 7th place, we have River Saloon in Lanesboro. And then jumping from 8th place, now in 6th, we have Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. So they're making moves there. 5th place, we have Moose Lodge Wait Park. These are all since 6th place, so Underground Bar and Grill is included in this. They're in the 3 million point club there. 5th place is Moose Lodge Wake Park St. Cloud. 4th place, we have Danny's Dugout Sauk Rapids. 3rd place, we have Neighborhood Tavern F8. They are at 3,729,000 points for them. To 2nd place, we have Cameron Bar Nicolette. They're at 3,733,000 points. So virtually tied with 3rd place Neighborhood Tavern there and Effie. And then in 1st place, we have VFW Northfield with 3,836,000 points for them.
We got rap legend Tupac getting that $35 line prize win over at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. Now we're working on this $35 large M. We do have a $28,324 jackpot on the line if we can hit this in 52 balls. Yeah, 2 new members of the 3 million point club there with Underground Bar and Grill and Moose Lodge Wake Park both getting in, so that's pretty exciting for them. And and it's exciting to have that. Just a reminder that when you play Pilot Games, share those pics with us. We love to get your pictures, see your smiling faces. If you win a jackpot, hold up that iPad and take a picture. You could take a picture with your friends or your favorite bartender or just a random person. It doesn't matter. And then you just put a hashtag Pilot Games as you post it online. We'll find that. We'll put it up there in our enrolling screen. It's super fun. And you can message us on Facebook, or you can even email it to us at jackpots@pilotgames.com.
Right. We love to see you guys winning. We love to see you guys playing, and we love to see you guys with those jackpots. So, and we'll move on.
We got Lucen OP03 at our place on 3rd, winning that $35 large M. And now we're working on this $28,324 coverall jackpot
for it.
Yeah, we do.
Let's see if we can reel
what
this in.
What would happen if a woodchuck won a
away.
jackpot?
Woodchuck? Oh, I mean, I wonder what a woodchuck would
with 28 grand. Not going out this round. We got a $53 must-go prize here in game number 8 of the broadcast. That jackpot's going to grow and roll to game number 9. Just 2 games left on this lunch hour broadcast. We've been having a great time. It's been flying by. And so there it is.
Oh, we have Chief 2 at VFW Columbia Heights there, winning that $53 there. Yep. And then right after this, we're rolling that Jackpot Hunter where you can earn your standing points there. So I'm going to
it'll be those are from the 4 to 6 time frame.
The 4 to
that's the
6
$1
time frame. So if you're there for the 4 to 6 time frame, you can see my beautiful face because I will be hosting there, and Jay Higgs' beautiful face.
That's right.
We have our standing. So when you're there, you'll be earning Jackpot Hunter standing points. So we have 9th place tied with Bowl. We have Otter 61. Both of those players at 14,000 points. 8th place we have Lula Finn from American Legion Shakopee. 7th place we have Short Bus from Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. 6th place we have Wolfstein from Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. 5th place we have Joni from Bleachers. And then we have a two-way tie with Jim Rocks and One Away, both in 3rd place. They're from Jim Rocks from American Legion Stillwater, and American Legion Rice from One Away from American Legion from American Legion Rice, and they're both at $21,000 there. And then 2nd place we have Curtis J from Country Lounge, 22,000 points, and then Yag Street 70 was making moves the other day when I was on there, and he's from Riverboat Depot, and he is now 29,000 points, jumping into that 25K point club.
Yeah, no, really dominant player. Won last year. I think finished last season. Finished in 3rd place in the season before when his wife was the co-champion. Really big-time player. In the location side of things, we are immediately in the 25,000 point club. In 10th place is Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. In 9th place, it's Season 8 champion Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards Coon Rapids. In 8th place, it's Bleachers at Maplewood. Over in Goodhue, it's Corner Bar in 7th place. In 6th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. And then over in Shakopee, it's the American Legion in 5th place. Then we jump into the 50,000 point club. We have a 3-way tie in 2nd place. American Legion Rice, Riverboat Depot in Sartell, and Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids, they all have 51,000 points. But our number 1 location in the entire state of Minnesota is Country Lounge in St. Paul. They have 60,000 points. We do have a slew of celebrity birthdays today.
Right,
some fun ones.
41, we have Paul Simon, songwriter and actor from Kodachrome, One Trick Pony, and Graceland.
Yeah.
So pretty big ones there.
It's kind of funny that they named all his his movie credits, and he's probably a bigger singer than he is actor. Like a bridge over troubled waters. I'd like to say that he has sung some pretty big songs as well. Yeah, but also born on this day in 1946, you got Demond Wilson. He's an actor. He was the son of Sanford in Sanford and Son, the great TV show, and then also was in Baby I'm Back.
Yes, and then in 1949 we have Sammy Hagar, Hagar.
Is how
Sorry,
you pronounce
Sammy Hagar. So sorry. I apologize to all the people who were big rock vocalists.
Yes,
So,
yes.
he is I Can Drive 55, Van Halen, 1985 to 96 right now.
Yeah, he was the lead. He had his own solo career, then became the lead singer of Van Halen during that time, and he is, but big time singer. Yeah, I mean, obviously, even from your childhood, his song "I Can't Drive 55" big from the Car movies.
Oh yeah.
Yep. On this day, it was also born 1953. Pat Day, thoroughbred jockey, is a 9-time Triple Crown winner, 6-time U.S. champion in wins, 2 times U.S. champion in earnings. He actually earned $298 million in career purses.
Wow, that is a lot of money. Talking about money moving to people, it's FJB from Briar's Tube, Inver Grove Heights.
Yeah, it's Beerstube Inner Grove Heights. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Beerstube, Inver Grove Heights. So nice job, FJB. And then we'll go right into more of our celebrity birthdays here. 1959, we have Mary Osmond, pop singer, Paper Roses, and actress. Coconuts.
Yeah,
so.
You probably know her most from her Weight Watchers commercials. I know her from when I was a kid. She started with her brother Donnie, and it was the Donnie and Marie show. Big time pop singer. Yep. Then probably the greatest wide receiver in history.
Oh, who's this guy?
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Born in 1962 on this day, it's Jerry Rice, NFL and College Hall of Fame wide receiver, 3-time Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, NFL MVP, 2-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year, 13-time Pro Bowler, 6-time NFL receiving yards leader, 2-time NFL receptions leader. But we got Bobo over at the corner bar. Goodhue getting that win, giving us a nice run up at this jackpot. We'll see if anybody can get it. I'll continue on with this 6-time NFL receiving touchdowns leader, NFL 1980s All-Decade Team, NFL 1990s All-Decade Team, NFL 75th Anniversary All-Time Team, NFL 100th Anniversary All-Time Team, SI Player of the Year. NFL records that he holds is 1,549 career receptions, 22,895 career receiving yards, 197 career receiving touchdowns, 208 total touchdowns, and 23,546 career all-purpose yards.
I mean,
did we just get a jackpot? No, we missed it by just a little bit.
Gosh, we got losing Oppo 3 from our place on 3rd in Friarbolt. They're $56 going to them. I mean, Jerry Rice, just a stacked, huge resume there.
Those records that he set, it's going to take a long time before anybody passes that, even though it's become a passing league since he set those records.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just an amazing player. I mean, okay, and we'll keep moving on here I would love to talk about Jerry Rice all day.
Maybe on the 2-hour broadcast with Hot Take.
Right. We got 1971, Sacha Baron Cohen. Is that how you say his name?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a comedian and actor from Ali G, and then really big these days because he just came out with a movie, Borat. Yeah, so, the famous quotes like, King of the Castle.
He's a funny guy. Sometimes, a little offensive, but just a wee bit.
A tad.
But a funny guy. Born on this day in 1980, it's Shanti, I think is her name, singer, and she's famous for Always on Time.
Yeah, and then we got a very recent 2001 Caleb McLaughlin, actor, Stranger Things. So
on
Stranger Things is a big one. Mm-hmm. Then we kind of have a little bit of a joke one, but
born in 2,324. It's Beverly Crusher, fictional doctor on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Wow, facts that I didn't need to know, but now I know. So.
Yeah, there you go. So in the future, there'll be a doctor on a spaceship. That's Beverly Crusher.
It's cool things.
We got a trivia question of the day.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. What two NFL teams?
My eyes.
Okay, this is one you might know. All right.
Okay.
What two NFL teams have made the most trips to the Super Bowl without a win?
Without
a win. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Here, I'll move it off the screen so you don't.
Okay. So I can.
What's that? No, Patriots have actually won the most.
I was gonna say
they're tied for the most Super Bowl wins.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are teams that have never won a Super Bowl, but have been to the Super Bowl the most times out of non-winners.
Okay, I think that is Minnesota Vikings one of them.
That is one.
That is one of them.
Yes.
I figured
They've been
it would
4
be.
times to the Super Bowl, but never won the Super Bowl.
Right. And there's one with more? Oh, okay.
Same number, I think.
Okay, let's see here. Who would have gone there and not won 4 times? Let's go. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Maybe the Giants.
Going Giants. Giants have won Super Bowls, so
That's
not
what
the
I
Giants.
thought. I just.
They actually won. They're only won when she mentioned the yelling from the production room there, using her Jedi forces. We had Patriots coming in from Jordy, but actually twice the Patriots lost to Eli Manning and the Giants. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, that the Giants may have gone with Eli Manning and lost to the Patriots. So then
No,
I
they
thought,
actually beat the Patriots.
Dang it.
Every time Eli Manning faced Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, he beat Tom Brady.
Well, I mean, it's just because Eli Manning is the GOAT. So.
Well, there you go. So we got a $42 line, $42 large M, and a $28,728 jackpot if we get in 52 balls. There's one of our big time players.
Kick it from bleachers in Maplewood.
Yeah. The other one is actually a hot team right now. Just got a big win the other day.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Is it a big win the other day?
Yeah.
Really? Is it like the Buccaneers or?
No, the Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl twice now. They just won it this last year. With Tom Brady. So, and they won it another time. Actually, it's John Gruden, the unmentionable name right now in coaching.
Oh man.
He won as their coach as well.
I have no idea.
It is the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Yeah,
wow.
The Buffalo Bills. So there you go. Anyway, Buffalo Bills and Minnesota Vikings both going. Both have been to the Super Bowl 4 times without winning.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always forget how it's pretty hard to get to the Super Bowl, but how little amount of times each team has gone. Like, there's teams with huge amount of times that have gone a lot, and then there's teams where it's just, it's consistently they just have 2 times where they've gone to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and there's even teams like the Lions that have never been to a Super Bowl.
Exactly. Well, I think that I
Browns,
read up that they
never
went to
been.
the Super Bowl at the very beginning, before the NFL even existed. It was there was only the AFC or something that.
The Lions have been to the NFL championship. It wasn't before the NFL existed. It was before the Super Bowl existed. There we go. You got Side Job winning $42 at Wild Bills. We did not hit that in time for the jackpot. It is a must go. Going out to our number 1 player, Not Lucky, over at Wild Bills Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. So congratulations, Kick It, Side Job, and Not Lucky there in game number 9 of the broadcast. Now getting enrolled in the last game. Or is that game 10? This was game 10. It's already over.
Man.
Hey, we haven't gone over our charity spotlight. Let me do that. St. Stephen's Firefighter Relief Association, their mission is to administer a pension fund for volunteer firefighters. That is huge. And if you want to support that charity, just go over to Howie's Corner Bar. They have a happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. It's 50 cents off of domestic bottled beer and rail mixed drinks. And also, they've got Castle Cream Ale on tap for fall. Well, I haven't tried that, but it sounds really good, so you're going to want to try that for sure. We're getting into our first game of 25-cent Jackpot Hunter, and we'll be back. You'll be back with Hot Take Higgins at 4.
Right.
And I'll be back with you guys later on with Ian for that Wild Wednesday. We got a huge day of bingo ahead for you guys, but do you want to do the sign-off?
Right. When you play Pyatt games, your community wins. So I'll see you guys.
Bye, guys. Even Nan is sitting in 7th place. Then in 6th place, we got the reigning champion, Elsa, over at Titan Sports Saloon with 143,000 points. With 157,000 points at Mama T's Castle Tap, 5th place goes to Joni. In 4th place, just came up one spot this week, it's SNS over at American Legion Zimmerman with 161,000 points. But with 163,000 points over at VFW Blaine, it's Scrub Eye in 3rd place. Then we jump into the 200,000 point club. In 2nd place, it's Lucky Tim at Lakefront Bar with 215,000 points. But with 280,000 points at Corner Bar in Goodhue, Not Lucky is our number one player in the state, and by a pretty good margin.
Oh yeah, has been dominating the last few weeks, really creating that lead that Not Lucky holds right now.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the location side of these standings, because there's been some big shakeups as of last week.
Yeah.
Yes, in 10th place, we got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 171,000 points. 9th place, Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 174,000 points. Now we already in 8th place hop into the 200,000 point club, because with 200,000 points flat, it's Bleachers at Maplewood. Then Carbody's Pizzeria and Pub Oak Park Heights is with 209,000 points. With 215,000 points in 6th place, we got Corky's Bar South Haven. With 258,000 points, though, over in La Center, we got the Lakefront Bar in 5th place. 4th place, it's American Legion Fridley with 258,000 points. Really close. Actually, it is now a tie.
No, tie, yeah.
Between Lakefront Bar and American Legion Fridley. I said that they were separate. It's actually a tie in 4th place. Lakefront Bar with American Legion Fridley. Really big time tie there.
Yeah,
then in
huge.
3rd place, we have with 288,000 points, it's Mapleview Lounge 2 in that 3rd place spot. Now we hop into the 400,000 point club. Yes, we skipped the 300,000 point club and go all the way to the 400. And this is where the big shakeup has
this is
happened.
crazy.
I mean, the biggest of all last week, and maybe even the biggest all season long. VFW Spring Lake Park, former first place holders of pretty much the entire season, are now in 2nd place with 457,000 points. Who passed them? Well, it's none other than Corner Bar in Goodhue, now the number one location in the entire state of Minnesota with 467,000 points.
Yeah, they had like 100,000 point lead over Corner Bar in Goodhue just like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Corner Bar Goodhue on a mission right now. Yeah, nicely done, but you better keep your foot on the pedal, because I know VFW Spring Lake Park is going to be coming back. And not only do we play every day from 12 to 1, do we play some Vikings bingo, but we got those extra games now with game day broadcasts happening. So you're going to want to be there for all of it and make sure you're getting your Vikings points 7 days a week. Hey guys, well, the PGL season has not disappointed. It's been a great one.
Oh yeah, it's been one of the best PGL seasons since PGL's been invented.
Yes.
I mean, 3 nights now.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
Absolutely.
But in 10th place in these player standings, been accumulating a lot of points right now with 757,665 points in 10th place. Fishy 24 at Sherry Sports Saloon, one of those big time players.
Yeah, she is.
9th place, it's Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill with 799,690 points. Then we head over to Anamia Vets Club, where Gramps is sitting in 8th place with 822,830 points. Then just a few points ahead of him with 840,650 points, it's Nixon at VFW Roseville in 7th place. 6th place, shooting up, being a big riser last week, it's T-Max 750 at Howie's Corner Bar with 847,000 points exactly.
Yeah.
Then with 851,300 points in 5th place, we got Drumsky at the Underground Bar and Grill. Then Brizo at the Underground Bar and Grill is in 4th place with 943,204 points. Then we head over to VFW Austin with 980,760 points. It's Forget You D in third place. Second place, we hop into the 1 million point club with 1,083,440 points. It's SpongeBob at Eagles St. James, just trying to close in on that first place spot, but the first place player not making it easy because it's Devoided at the roadside, who's been dominating week in, week out those PGL nights. It's been, right now he's accumulated 1,212,745 points.
I'll tell you what, T-Mac with the huge game day move up. We'll see if he can continue that luck into Megasota game night.
Yeah, he's rising up just like the Vikings kickers rising up in my heart.
That's right. Yeah, we've been on the wrong side of that too many times. Finally on the right side of it. It is a Vikings victory week. Yes. Here we go. We're in 10th place in the location standings in PGL. We got Mama T's, Castle Tap, and Little Canada. Got into the standings during the week. Took one notch back because they originally got in at 9th, but they're still in there at 2,544,090 points. But with 2,553,500 points over in St. Cloud, Howie's Sports Bar and Grill jumping up into 9th place. In 8th place, we got the Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 2,836,675 points. But with 2,896,305 points, you just got to take a little stroll over to Lanesboro. Check out the Root River Saloon. They're sitting in 7th place. In 6th place, you got Leo's Bar in New Market. They have 2,915,860 points. But with 2,944,895 points, you take a look at Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud. They're in 5th place. But then we jump from there into the 3 million point club. That 4th place location, they started off our season as our number 1 location. They've fallen back a little bit, but they've gotten the job done getting into the 3 million point club. It's Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. They have 3,243,600 points. But with 3,485,520 points over Neffy, it's the 3rd place Neighborhood Tavern. In 2nd place, we've got Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 3,516,090 points. But our number 1 location in the entire state of Minnesota with 3,600,470 points, it's VFW Northfield, our top location in PGL.
Yeah, just a top location, really competing on all 3 of the PGL nights. So make sure you guys are out for all of those because we got Vikings game day. That's 30 minutes before every single Vikings kickoff. Then you got Wild Wednesday, which is every single Wednesday where you get to play from 7 to 9, some more PGL action.
Slapshot some PGL points.
But then maybe the biggest PGL night of the entire week where there is over a 100 grand jackpot available, and that is Mega Soda Game Night that starts right at 6:40 every single Tuesday.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth